Welcome back to Barrel Bros. I'm Scarce, that's Rob, and today we're going to be trying the Casamigos Añejo Tequila bottle. What are your expectations? What do you think?
Expectations?
Yeah.
Kind of like the color. It's very dark. That means there's some age to it. So I'm just excited to try this. This bottle's kind of new to the game. It's not a classic like Patron or Don Julio, but I've been seeing it around the shelf, so we have to give it a chance. This might be the darkest bottle besides the black aged bottle we
I would say it's one of the darkest ones.
For me, that's a good sign.
Yeah, it's a good sign so far.
Yep.
But who knows? We got to get into it.
Yep, let's get into it. First shot?
Yep, first shot.
Let's do the first shot. I am getting some sweetness though, like some vanilla is there, like a little bit. It's not right in your face, but there's like a back note of vanilla or some sweetness. It might be from the agave though, like some sweetness. It's there, but not very prominent, I would say. That was very good, bro. That was pretty good. Hold up.
Good.
Hold up.
It has no like initial impact. It's hella smooth. I think like the smoothness kind of threw me off guard. So
Yeah.
I
didn't pay attention to the taste. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I was just shocked by the smoothness in the beginning.
Yeah, this is smoother than the Patron for sure.
But
Patron Añejo.
I am getting some like vanilla or some sweetness in the aftertone. What's your first thoughts, bro? Like I'm quite surprised. Yeah, it's pretty good.
I thought it was gonna be worse or like pretty average bottle so far. Right now, it's looking like
a pretty good contender.
Better than average.
Better than average right now.
I want to take another one.
Yeah, let's take another one because I didn't focus on the flavor on that shot. Yeah, now some of that sweetness is more like in your face than the first time around. I think because the glass is fully coated now. I'm getting like Centenario vibes from this, bro.
Centenario?
Like vanilla sweetness. I don't know. Swig it. Oh, our co-host is down.
Oh.
Our co-host is down.
Yo.
Down.
Oh, that went down the wrong tube.
Oh shit. That's the worst.
I would say the aftertaste, it lingers slightly.
Yeah.
It's a little.
It doesn't linger that much though.
No,
it
not
like
too much.
It's like a kiss at the end.
Yeah, it's like very subtle. I would say the lingering flavor does have like a alcoholic sort of like
agave
strength to it.
sweetness,
Yeah.
But as you're drinking it, there's nothing. This is very like dry, like kind of like a gin. It's very like a muted flavor, and then at the end you get like a little kiss of some flavor.
But nowhere near as muted as like the Don Julio Añejo bottle.
Yeah, the Don Julio was kind of like water in a sense that it was just super smooth. This is not as flavorless, but there is some like it doesn't take me on a ride. It's kind of muted.
If you were just drinking this, like just taking shots, and then like you're talking to other people or whatever you're doing, like you're not really gonna notice the flavor. It's kind of just gonna be like you got a smooth shot, and then that's it. Like the flavor's not really in your face.
Honestly, I wouldn't be able to compare to anything we have at the moment. I don't know. It's not as smooth as the Don Julio or the Herradura. It's not as smooth as this right here.
Yeah.
But it is pretty smooth, and I like the flavor. It's kind of unique. Can't say I've tried something similar to this, bro.
See, it's definitely smoother than this.
By far. It's way smoother than Patron.
It's smoother than this one, which is the Patron Añejo version.
But I'm pretty surprised, bro. This is
honestly,
smooth, and there's a flavor to it. Like in the future, I could see myself comparing other bottles to the Casamigos.
It's pretty good. It honestly surprised me. I thought it was gonna be like Centenario. Like Centenario is like, I mean, it's not trash, but it's like you get it because it's on the cheaper side. I thought it was gonna be similar to that. Añejo, Don Julio, and the Herradura Ultra Añejo. Those are the two smoothest. Yeah. I would probably put this in third right now for the smoothest.
The third shot, and then
for the third shot. Ready?
Yeah, third shot. Yeah, it's
more the same.
It's like the other shots, just no initial impact, and then in the middle, a little kick to remind you you're drinking tequila, coast off pretty smooth, and then a little kiss at the end of like some sweetness.
For me personally, it's kind of like where it starts, it's kind of where it stays, and then it drops off smoothly.
Okay.
But that start is basically like very low. This bottle was like $60 at Bevmo, at our local Bevmo. This bottle,
in the 40s,
it was like 40. It was like the low 40s.
Yeah, low 40s.
Like low 40s.
I would honestly pay the price difference just because of the difference in flavor and the complexity of the smoothness.
Like you care about smoothness and you care about the taste quality. I think it is worth it because the jump is pretty like substantial.
Like this is a bottle I would get now when I'm trying to like enjoy something of quality, like the Don Julio Super Smooth, the Super Smooth Boy, but something where I'm trying to like enjoy the night, maybe not by myself, with like a good group of like young men. Like with my pals and stuff. This is a good bottle, bro. Like this one, these two are like your stereotypical what you think about when you think of tequila, bro. Like tequila. This is like that same feeling and a bit more. This honestly might be my favorite bottle I've tried. It's not compensating in smoothness or in flavor. Like it's a good overall bottle. Good overall. Like
this one right now, based on my first impressions of drinking 3 shots, this is like it's fighting for pound for pound right now.
Yeah, exactly. Pound for pound. It's not a top contender in smoothness or flavor.
Exactly.
But it does both very well. Very well. It's not as smooth as this, but it has a better flavor. It's way smoother than this, but it doesn't have as good as a flavor as this.
Yeah, maybe my expectations were a little too low.
Too low.
But I feel like this is like a combination of the different variables that we've tried from different bottles, like smoothness, flavor. It does everything well, but nothing exceptional. But that doesn't mean it's average. Yeah. It's better than average.
In every category, I would say.
But it's not exceptional in any one given category. Again. Hello. Five shots in, it's
getting smoother. I was gonna say that. I'm honestly super surprised, bro. My expectations after the Patron bottle were kind of low. Like if I was at a Bevmo, I wouldn't glance at it. I would get this. Yeah. If I'm being completely honest, I would not even glance at the Patron bottle. I feel like it's everything the Patron bottle should have been because of the name of the Patron.
Even though that's true, I would say if you're someone who prefers like the most stereotypical tequila flavor,
that is true.
This one, I would say the flavor lingers for longer. This one, the agave flavor falls off, and the only thing that remains is that like little like vanilla flavor it has.
The only reason why I would choose this bottle over this is if I was balling on a budget. Prior to this tasting experience, this was my personal favorite. Like something like kind of a dark horse pick, just because it was so cheap and like it was very strong, but it added a different like twisted tequila, like of a whiskey kind of reminiscence of a flavor, you know. But now I would honestly just grab this. Let's go straight into the grading, bro. I'm gonna put them to 2 tiers in 10 through 0. Personal favorite to least favorite. This is my complete and honest list right here. This is just an unmatched parallel fucking smoothness to it. Like you can't match this smoothness. This bottle right here that we just tried, it does everything that you're looking for in a tequila very good. This one, I wasn't a big fan of the flavor, but the smoothness was way better than this. Not as good as this, but pretty good. This was my dark horse pick. This was your like very cheap, pretty good quality tequila that you're thinking about. And this was just honestly disappointing for me. Like it was añejo, but it wasn't like, it was just agave all throughout its fucking factor. And this was a reposado, so like it's not a fair fight.
Yeah, so if I had to rearrange your list,
go ahead and rearrange it, bro.
I would say for me personally, just based off of this lineup right here.
Okay.
The Patron obviously didn't live up to the expectations that the Don Julio has. The only reason the Don Julio is second is because it has no flavor. Even though the smoothness is unmatched, in my opinion, I'd rather have a little bit of distinct flavor, which is what the Herradura brings. And then number 3, surprisingly, Casamigos, this bottle, the smoothness is smoother than all of these bottles. Yeah. Honestly, like I would move all of these bottles and then just have those 3 there because the smoothness is on a different level. And honestly, I would have it like this. So this is like the top echelon of like smoothness. Yeah. And then there's a little gap and then there's this right here so far, and then there's the rest of the bottles.
The thing I'm bamboozled about is you put this at second, bro. That smoothness is just unmatched, man. Like, I don't see how you put it at second, bro. If I'm being completely honest, that smoothness is completely unmatched and like uncanny for a tequila, bro. Like, it felt like I was drinking water. That's why I had to put it at first, bro.
I put this one at second, but those two, like, you flip them, and I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
I wouldn't disagree. Like, so far, the way we ranked it,
yeah,
there's been no A category, and honestly, I didn't think there would be any change to that today. But
until this bottle came in,
first
A that's
category.
A for sure, bro. That's A. Like, all right, so this is gonna be the final shot right here. My summary is I'm super like happy this bottle exceeded my expectations, bro. Like, after the Patron bottle, my expectations were kind of low on like any further bottles that were at Don Julio or like anything like with a gimmick to it, like crystallization añejo. Like, honestly, it was pretty dang good. Like, it had a different flavor than just agave to it. For me, this is now my dark horse pick. Like, this is my number one for me. It's just a good overall fucking bottle, bro. If I had to drink one bottle for the rest of my life, I would probably choose this out of all that we've shown so far, bro.
So far, based on the bottles that we showed previously,
Yeah.
the smoothness, you're getting that. The taste,
You're getting that.
You're getting that.
You're getting that.
Like, everything you're looking for, you're getting it. It's not going to be exceptional like the number one in
in any field.
In any field.
Yeah.
But it's not going to lack anywhere.
If you bring this to a function, you can't go wrong with this shit, man. Like,
Casamigos Añejo.
man.
Is it worth your money?
Hell yeah, bro. All right, guys. So that was 18. Wait, that was not 1800. All right, guys. So that was Casamigos for you guys. Tune in next week to whatever the fuck we get.
I was like, bro, I just took a piss in a bottle. This is what it looks like.
Yeah, bro.
This one is like, I've been eating the unhealthiest food of my life.
I've been eating McChickens, fucking burger pounders. Yeah,
and then I
bro.
took a piss. Like, that's how you know your alcohol is good. Like, if it looks like you just fucking been drinking water, then that's just ass. If you've been fucking drinking Red Bulls, Monsters, fucking Gatorade, you've been eating some nasty ass shit, that's how you know you're an apple bottle. That's just gonna be good.
The darker the berry, the sweeter the juice, bro. Bro, fuck Patron, bro. Like,
fuck Patron.
bro, fuck Patron, man. Like,
that shit let us down.
Bro, Patron has a so, like, the Patron name is like so fucking heavy, bro. Like, it did not live up to the hype whatsoever, bro. Whatsoever.